image magnifier? What does this do? Let's have a look at the image magnifier from BD Themes for the Element Pack add-on for Elementor. And that's a mouthful. Somebody should be paying me for saying all those things so smoothly. We're going to look for the image magnifier. Laughing at myself, how stupid can that be? And drag it in and drop it. Okay, let's select the image. Sorry, let me do that slower. Here you go, image, select on it, and then let's choose this image over here and see what happens. If you look at it, it's another image, but once you take your mouse cursor and hover over it, you will see it moves around. Now this is very important to understand. It can only accomplish this feature if you have an image that is bigger than what is actually being displayed. So let me delete this and then I'll show you if we actually create a column and then we draw the image magnifier into there. Draw and drag or drag and draw. Let's put the same image in there. And now you will see it's smaller, but once I hover over it, you can see it gives you this effect. You can drag around. It's like a zoom effect. I like it. I really, really like it. And there are 3 types that you can do with this. Go over here, select on type and then standard. And now you see it's outside. That's also very interesting. And you even see the display box, these little blue dots, matrix. And the other one that I really like is follow. Follow is almost like a magnifying glass, really like a magnifying glass. But I think in the end, let's stick with inner for now, just to have an idea of how this works. So the smaller the display on your website, but the more information, so the bigger the image actually will give a better effect for it. So really, this is how you can play around with it, and you can think of how you want to do it. It's going to be up to you how you want to do this on your website. But secondly, you have to determine what is going to be the purpose of it. I was sitting here and I was thinking, what if I do something like almost like a slider or a parallax effect? And while I was working on another tutorial, I came up with this idea. So I'm going to delete a section and then bring in this one with 5 columns. Go to edit section. I'm going to stretch it and put it on full width. And then I'm going to search for this, what is it called? Image magnifier. Bring it in here. And I've previously made these images that are very lengthy, like this. And now let's just go to the section again. And I am clicking on the section over here. Where is my section? Section. It's not clicking. There we go. And columns gap, I'm going to put it on no gap. Copy this, but you see I cannot copy it. This is the feature of this element, is that it is a hover effect. So there's no way for me to copy this element. So what you need to do is go down here to your navigator. And then here on your image magnifier, I'm going to copy it. And then go into each of these columns and paste it. Again, when you try to click on it, you're not going to be able to access the edit section. So you have to go into your magnifier, choose image magnifier and choose the next image. And I'm going to do that for all of the remaining ones. That's royalty-free music, by the way. Okay, so I've got these 5 images here. And this is what I was thinking. This would be a very nice effect if it was like a header image and somebody came onto your website. And as they're scrolling down, what's going on here? Why is this image moving? It's not bad. It's a nice effect. It's going to get people to engage with your website. And that's why I like this, because it could be very unexpected. People react to the unexpected. And that's what I liked about this. I'm definitely going to be using this on a future website somewhere, because I know that the irrational humans we are, when we see something like this, we stop like, huh, what's going on here? Why is it moving like this? And that's just why I like it, because I know this is the kind of thing that ties people into your website and that will get them to stop and have a look at what's going on. And once you've triggered that, once you've got the click, you're going to get them engaged. So that is the image magnifier here in Element with the Element pack from BD Themes. And the world is an oyster. So many things you can do with this. Please share what you've done with this. If you have used this, please leave a link below in the comments. This is Websites for Beginners with JP.